What's up, folks? We are in Waterloo, Iowa right now, and we are on what's pretty soon going to be a tornado-warned storm. It's already severe, and if you'll watch with this, you're going to see this this storm is massively rotating right now, and that looks like that may be dropping something, if not already have dropped something here soon. We've got massive rotation in these clouds, and we're headed straight towards Waterloo, Iowa. Huge rotation in these clouds. You saw right behind us. And as soon as I get turned straight on this road, yeah, we saw that one in we didn't actually see it, but we saw the reports for Jonesboro, Arkansas. But we're about to turn down 16th Avenue, going north towards Waterloo here in Iowa. We're gonna let you see this storm. Alex, let me know as soon as it goes tornado warned. Yeah, I'm surprised this hasn't either. Also, you have this right here, which is twisting up pretty heavily, but the biggest rotation that we've seen so far is right here ahead of us. Now, there are 2 tornado warnings with this already right ahead of us inside of Waterloo, and that's where we're headed right now, is to get ahead of this thing. So, folks, if it shows that I'm paused, it's probably because I went to look at my map, and so if I have to go away, know that I'm going to come back immediately, and I'll be with you, and we'll watch this together. But I'm going to bring you play-by-play with this thing, so stay tuned. We're up near Waterloo, Iowa, and we've got a severe thunderstorm warning right now, and this should be a tornado-warned storm very, very soon. It's telling me, let me see your map real quick. It's telling me I don't want to do this, I want to do this. So I'm gonna use your phone for a second. It's telling me just to still go left. We're gonna get ahead of this thing again. All right, stay tuned with this, folks. I've got to get ahead of this storm. So the way to get ahead of this storm, we've got to go back around through. All right, but stay tuned with me. Like I said, we're in Waterloo, and when I turn around here in a second, you're gonna see some crazy clouds. We got a crazy storm right here.
You're trying to twist up right here too?
You can't really see it, the sun. We gotta, here you go, Alex, take this. You gotta turn it this way. You can take this up. There you go. Look at the rainbow out there. To your right.
I got a rainbow. Let's go find the pot of gold. Forget the tornado.
Yeah, for real. All right, we're gonna go down this road to get back ahead of this thing.
That's a double rainbow.
Double rainbow. Look how much I love a double rainbow. All right, we got to get back ahead.
Where's my pot of gold?
We're gonna go on through the rainbow.
We got to get back ahead of this.
I feel like we're playing Mario Kart right now. just did that?
Tornado warning. We're under a tornado warning right now. If it comes up on my phone, make sure you hit the X clicker, it will end the video.
What?
If the tornado warning pops up on my phone, hit the X when it does that, or it will end the video. I want to make sure we don't get caught up trying to look behind us.
Whee! Balls.
Out of the rain. Stay tuned with this, folks. We're south of Waterloo right now. There's a tornado warning through here. Oh, right here. We're going into it. There it is. Tornado warning. There's the hook. The hook's right in front of us. Look at that thundercloud down there. The thunderhead popping up. Hook. Look to the right, too. Radar showing a strong hook motion right where we're at.
Hold the seat steady.
Be looking, be looking, be looking. Right up here to the left. It'll be over here. What we've got to do is we got to get up and we got to go to the left as quickly as possible. We're going to keep going down this road.
Tornado warning just pops up.
Okay, cool. Good. Terrain tires in this thing. One stop, truck. Buddy, it's digging up dirt right now.
So we can make it up that hill.
I know. See the inflow over there? We'll make it as long as we stop. Look at the cloud motion, man. Like it's definitely a tornado coming through here. Regular tires wouldn't make that. That was a great choice yesterday, getting brand new tires. Regular tires would not have made that. I'm so glad we did that. All right. what we've got to do now is we've got to get up ahead of this thing. Right here, the hook is still right here to the left.
I'll put it back up there, look. Hold on to your mullet.
Yeah, so we're trying to get over here.
Hold on to your butts.
Keep watching up to the right. This is where the rotation is, right over here. Yeah, that or it's right here behind us.
Stick that back up there.
Yeah. See it? Could be right here as well. That's one of the places that we're watching. So we're trying to get ahead of this thing right now. Just stay tuned with us. We're southeast of Waterloo, Iowa right now, and we're on a tornado-warned storm. Now we just gotta find the tornado. You say, well, hey, you just gotta look for the tornado. Well, sometimes it's just not that easy. I wish I could just look and find the tornado, but sometimes you gotta find where the tornado's coming down from. It may not be down yet. Or it may just be throwing up, a hook echo showing that the conditions are right for a tornado to come down, but it's not there yet. Stay watching behind us. Yeah, because we're right here on the corner of this. I think it's actually right behind us. I think we're right in front of it.
Shit, man.
I think we're right. Yeah.
Boy.
Alright, we're gonna get ahead of this thing now that I'm on the road. Alright, let's go. Oh, I think this tornado is gonna come down like right here.
I want to get right in the middle of it.
I'm trying to be its eye so I can watch it in the eye.
That's what I'm saying.
Shoot him! Come on, shoot him! Alright, so I'm gonna turn around real quick and I'm gonna talk to y'all. We got a car full in here. I got my brother-in-law Jimmy, my wife Bonnie right here, and then I got Alex. And Alex, looks like we got on one, right? Finally.
We on.
Hey,
Well, not yet.
How long did we drive?
Like 12 hours.
Like 12 hours, 13 hours.
Yeah,
More than that. You know,
we're probably closer to 14.
I was starting to see them. They were kind of starting to question, like, is Ryan crazy? Does he know what he's talking about? Does he know what he's doing? Here we are, tornado warning, okay? Ryan, just like my daddy will put you on fish, Ryan's gonna put you on some tornadoes and on some storms. And so will Alex over here. So, hey, look behind us, look behind us. Is that it? You hear that hail coming down? Is that it? Is that it back there? Alex, behind us? To the left-hand side.
Hanging, Jimmy.
I'm gonna look real quick. I'm gonna let y'all see too. Got hail coming down. That's probably gonna be it right there. We gotta get out of the way though. All right, we gotta get out of the way. Let me turn this back around. Just tell me where to go. We gotta get ahead of this thing.
Oh, turbulence.
Just keep on watching behind us. For in case that thing comes down, let me see it. Watch for me, watch for me. What happened, we're a little bit behind it, but this road's gonna help us get out on front. That's what we've got to do, is get ahead of this thing. Stay tuned, folks. I'm about to get right back ahead of this storm, and I'm going to give you a great view of the wall cloud coming in, rotation on this storm as well. Give me just a couple minutes to get right back ahead of this storm.
It's eerily foggy.
Eerily foggy. All right, here we go. We're going to get ahead of it. All right, yeah, we are about to be ahead of it right here. Looks like it could be right there, or right in back in behind here. We're in Mount Auburn, Iowa right now. Mount Auburn, Iowa, just in case you were wondering. Mount Auburn, Iowa, we're on County Road D65 headed east. County Road D65 headed east. We have a tornado warning right now. Very strong rotation in the clouds. I haven't seen a tornado confirmed on the ground yet, but there's strong signs showing that there is a tornado on the ground, or could be a tornado forming. Once again, folks, we're in Mount Auburn, Iowa. We're on County Road D65 and corner 22nd Avenue, and we are headed north right now. And then it will cross us around and turn us east. Getting back ahead of this storm. Stay tuned with us as we do this. It's a fast-moving storm, but we will get ahead of it. Hold on with this. Stay tuned with this for just a couple minutes. We'll get ahead of this storm, and we'll take a look and see if we can see a funnel cloud, where that rotation's at, and where we can expect this tornado to be coming down. Coming up on the curve, it's going to take us to the right. This is what's going to get us ahead. I'm sure y'all can hear that hail coming down. Not a lot of it, very small. Probably penny-sized hail.
Hey, look.
What do you see?
It looks like a human coming up off the ground.
It's the back flow of this storm.
I mean, we're close.
Very close. Very, very
You know
close.
what I'm talking about though? Like,
Oh, absolutely.
you see something on the ground?
Stay tuned, stay tuned.
It's gotta be deeper.
Correct, it is. It is, that's why we gotta get around it, through it so we can see it.
We're still in a tornado warning.
Yes, we are. We're about to be out of this rain. I'm getting ahead of this rain right now. Hold on, almost out of the rain. We'll be out of the rain in just a few minutes. And then you'll really get to see what we've been looking at. See how it changes directions? About to be out of it. Huh? About to be out of it. Gotta get the strut speed up right here. Looking around now. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can't hear you.
Well, maybe you'll see this video and know that I was thanking him for being polite. We've got to get up. This emergency tornado warning again in this area. We've got 2 tornado warnings now. We should be able to get ahead of this storm and see it. We're almost ahead of this rain now. You may be able to look to the left here in a minute and see this tornado. We need to get north. Ahead and get north. Right where I'm pointing you folks is where that tornado warning is at. That's where it's saying that tornado is headed towards. That rotation is headed towards. Right now we're in Brandon, Iowa. Brandon, Iowa. Alright, what we've got to do is we're getting to, okay, so there's the hook. There's the hook. We are right here. We're going up to Walker. We're going to get ahead of this thing. So we're going up to a place that's going to help us get ahead and kind of stay ahead of the storm and take that path that we need to take and not be behind on this thing. Go back down this way and get around. It looks good going that way. We don't want to go that way. Hold on, folks. We're getting back around ahead of the storm. We're heading over to Walker. Whoa! Did you see that? Was it on video? Yeah. Great. So now you can see where this thing is coming from. We're about to turn left up here in a half a mile. We've got 11 miles to go until we're in Walker. That will put us ahead of the storm, being able to wait for this thing to come back in again. Right over here. We're getting back ahead of this system right now. Sorry. Got that doing that back there.
Just back here taking some rain to the face.
No big deal.
No big deal. Storm chasing through. First time. What else can you expect?
That's why they got two warnings. Bonnie, can you text him? Let's go. Where's it at? Help me. See anything? I don't see anything right there. I see rotation right there. See that rotation? Right there. We just got to get ahead of it so we can keep seeing it. All right, stay with us, folks. Stay with us. We got rotation right here behind us. It hasn't come down yet, but I want to make sure that I am far enough ahead that if it does come down, I can get out, show you some video, be in a safe spot as well. I'm also trying to be ahead of this rain. So just give us a few minutes. We are in Benton, Iowa. Vinton, Benton, Iowa. Tornado warning right now. talked to him a little while ago. I told him I have to call him back. We're doing this right now. Nothing behind us, anything. All right, finally, we're ahead of this thing. Now we're gonna be looking for lowerings like we were looking for a little while ago when we started to see. That's what pointed this storm out to us. We started seeing lowerings, which was letting us know that this storm was starting to produce tornadic conditions that we wanted to be a part of. So when I get ahead of this thing, I'll really be able to see what it's doing. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're getting well ahead of this storm. We need to go to... and then we'll be ahead of the whole thing. So we're gonna have to keep going ahead. Maynard. Rotation's over Maynard. Where's Maynard at? Yeah, so it's north of here. How far is that already from here? Well, I'm just looking. 38 miles. Maynard. I see it right there. Oh, you see the rotation right there? We're in Walker right now, but we are headed northwest towards Postville. Happen anywhere along that wall right there too. That's why I wanted to get up along this thing, get ahead of it. Try to push north. Right now we're in Walker. We are in Walker and we are headed towards Postville. The storm's not at Postville. I'm trying to get us ahead of where the front end of this rotation is at. I'm looking at a lowering to our left as well. You're right, Alex.
Yep.
Let's let you.
Looks like it's starting to fly. I'm trying to.
This whole.
Of course, we would hit some trees.
Yeah, you have a lowering coming right here. To your left, Jimmy. Yeah. Y'all see that lowering right there? Circulation out there. Right here. Think, but it could also just be it's getting closer to us too. Coming. Guys, we got to get up here. We got 4 miles, but we're going to be going through some rain again because we're about to be up on this thing again. Yeah, they're pretty wild. Gotta get ahead of this guy. Yeah, these clouds back here are lowering too. They are getting quite a bit lower. It's because they're getting closer, but they are getting lower. But we're also getting more northern towards the first part of the tornado warning storm. This is getting low back here, huh?
Those clouds are churning too.
Yeah, they are. Something wants to get done right here. right there. That's rotation. See that rotation right there? We'll put it right back right here. Man, I wouldn't know any better. I'm gonna say sit right here. Let's look at the radar. Oh yeah, it's closing in where we are right here. Yeah, this looks very promising for a tornado right here. We've got to get ahead though. We're about to be on 20. We're going to go up here to 20. We're going to follow 20 down with this thing.
Later, chasers.
Yeah, it's taking us to 20. Wow.
We need a theme song. 45 miles per hour. 75 count.
Surprised they don't have tornado sirens going off in this town right now. Look at that right above us. Tornado warning in this area. Just went across my phone. Tornado warning till 7:45. It's because it's blowing over us though. We're trying to get ahead of it. Once we get 20 and we get eastbound, we'll be good. It's right up here. Three more miles until we get on Highway 20. We go eastbound, get right back ahead of this storm, and we stay ahead of it from now on. Well, we got multiple tornado warnings. We are where the action is right now. We got to get back ahead of this thing though. Going to throw one right here. We're just going to throw two of them. It's going to be that one, and you're going to have one going east to west right now, 20. We'll get back ahead of this thing here in just a second. You know Reed's problem? Going back and forth. He's on that one in Davenport right now, but he was just chasing this one. Should have stayed on this one. Could have all gone together. Plan. This is great right here. We talked about on the way up here. We mentioned Des Moines, but we didn't know if we wanted to go over to Des Moines. I'm glad that Reed mentioned that, and we did that, and then we just stuck with it. You're gonna have to go, buddy. All right, we'll be back ahead of this storm here in just a couple minutes. Once we get ahead of it this time, we should stay ahead of it. I've got us a route drawn out to get ahead of where the largest rotation on this storm is at right now. There we go. Get ahead of this thing again. Get ahead, stay ahead. Get ahead, stay ahead. Remember that. There we go. Still got 3 more miles to go. Tornado warning in this area. We are in Winthrop, Iowa. Tornado warning in this area until 7:45. That's where the tornado warning storm area is at over here. This is where we're headed over here right now. See anything over there? Thick clouds churning. Look at these. See them, Jimmy? They're rolling, they're rolling. Got to get to where the rotation's at, though. Down 1.3 miles, exiting. Almost feel like we should just go straight down this road, don't you? Instead of going. What do you think, Alex? Well, that's what we want to do, though. We want to stay ahead of this thing. But I almost feel like we
It looks like it's going that way.
No, it's going this way. East. Look, here's the map. That's what it's doing. And there's where we're headed.
Those clouds just look like they're going the other way, but
So do you want to like get up here and then watch them come over, and we can watch from side to side? We'll go up like one more exit. We're not going to be able to make this right here, but we can make this storm going this way. That would just throw it up right there. So what we could do if we wanted to, if we want to get ahead of this, we can go up there, but I don't think we'll have enough time to do that. I think before it gets dark, I think we're gonna just follow this across here and see if we see one coming from there to there and intercept it. You want to do that? What do you think, Jimmy? What do you think, Bonnie? About to turn it around, and at the next little turnaround spot that I see, we're going to turn around and we're going to watch these this line of storms come to us. That way y'all can see what it looks like in a 5 or 10 minute cycle. So let me find a good area and we'll turn around. So if you're just joining us right now, we're on a tornado warning storm here in Manchester, Iowa. And we've been following this storm all day, wondering when it was going to throw off some tornado warnings. It finally threw off severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings together. And we've been chasing it now for a couple hours. So we've got about an hour's worth of daylight left. But we're going to watch this storm. I'm going to turn it around and let you see it as it rolls in, right basically on top of us. I should have turned around right there. Next time I see a little area like that, we're about to turn around, get situated, and I want you to be able to see what we're looking at as well. Because I also want to be on the back end of this storm right here too. There's a spot. All right, we're about to turn around.
Brain slams into my skull.
whiplash.
Right. I'm going to get out for a second. Wait for this storm to roll through. We're going to watch. We've got a few minutes for this thing to roll in. All right. All right, so we're out here in Iowa right now, and we're going to wait for this thing to roll in. Now, I was told that there was a bunch of rotation up here on the north end of this storm, headed towards Postville. We're not going to be able to make that. This storm is moving much too quickly off to the northeast right now, on into northern Illinois. This is going to be a night event over here. But as you can see, we have got a lot of rotation. We've got a lot of rotation that's coming through these clouds. storm right now. We're in Manchester, Iowa, and we're watching it. All right, so I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to let you watch it as well. Look at the inflow going into that storm right there. We gotta go. Hey, we gotta go because look at the storm going across. Look at the inflow going into it right there. We've got to get ahead right there.
Shut up and get in. I thought it was funny.
I can go to bed out a little bit.
Let me see your phone real quick, please. That's the inflow going into the storm right there that you're seeing going across the screen. That means there's a tornado. It's pulling in that way. We've got to be much farther ahead to the left. Got a tornado warning all the way down to the end for a reason. this a minute ago. We're going right where we need to go. All right, folks, we're headed straight towards this storm, getting in front of it now where we need to be. That's a storm chase right there, too. We're going to be taking a north turn here, left on North Franklin, here in Manchester. I'll be not going off, folks. I'll be right back on. I'm just checking my radar. Give me 1 second. All right, so I just looked at that on my radar, and we're not going to catch up to this one right here. So the best thing that we could do is stay back with that one as it comes across. I'm gonna turn around, because that's got its own tornado warning. This down here is its own tornado warning going across. So we might as well stay where the warning's already at.
Crikey.
Well, we're right here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay right there with this one because it's the end of the storm. If there's gonna be a tornado off of this one, it's gonna be right here at the end of it. Pretty.
Down there fishing for coronavirus fish. You look like corona.
Back on here in 4 minutes. Just gotta get up here. Go to the left to the bridge. There it is. There you go. Thank you. I'll sit right here. You can see all the way across. So until it comes through. All right, now we got a good view of it. So we're under a tornado warning right here. Right, that's what I would think right there.
Look, it's all coming together right here.
Yeah. Should we go to it? Alex? Should we go to it? Let's go. Oh, it's coming down. I think it's coming down right there. Right behind you.
What?
I'll stop telling them. I think it's coming down right there. Get over there to it. Yeah, but you're right though. Help me get over here to this thing. With your map, help me get over here. Can we go this way and then go down? Should be able to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see it right here. It's going to go down and across. Should have just done that a minute ago. Our original plan. Yeah, if it's going to do anything, it's going to be right there. What we're going to investigate, folks, is a lowering on the northwest side of Manchester. Northwest side of Manchester, heading northeast. Looks to be a lowering on this wall cloud, on this frontal cloud. So we're going to go check this out. It looked like the inflow and that wall cloud were coming together right where that lowering was happening. So we want to make sure that that's not the tornado that we were looking for. It's happening right there. Is that this light or where's it?
Checking left. Think about the traffic light. Trying to go this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn left at 13.
I think it was. Yeah, it is this light right here. Might not be able to do that one, but we can make sure get up there for this one. that one in the south. You see it? Let's go catch this thing. We can catch this. We can catch this. We can catch this. That we can go across and intercept it. Finally. All right, folks, we finally have a tornado warning that we can intercept. Not one that we have to run and catch from behind, one that we can intercept. Finally. All right, so that's going to be coming across 20. I don't have to, because the one that we're on right now just went away. A new one just popped up, and it's going to be going across Highway 20 southeast of where we are momentarily. Let me see, I'm going to get us to where we go for this thing. Okay, good. We can intercept this tornado warning. Finally, this will be the last one of the day because then the sun will go down, but we can intercept this tornado warning. Turn the lights on. All right, if you're just joining in, we have a tornado warning that just went, a tornado warning, it just went warned storm just a couple of minutes ago, and it's right below us on Highway 20, and this is gonna make a perfect intercept for us, and so we're gonna intercept this storm. And that's where we're headed now. I'd much rather intercept a brand new tornado warning storm. Fire department getting back. All right, I'm liking this. We're going to intercept this perfectly right here. That guy's truck probably. I smelled it too.
Yeah, I was wondering.
edit this thing again. This will be perfect. This reminds me of what we looked at when we were with Reed. Tornado warning in this area. What's that? All right, we got a tornado warning in this area. We're going to intercept this tornado warning. This isn't one we're having to catch up to. This is one that's going to come at us head on. We're going to meet it in Epworth, E-P-W-O-R-T-H, Epworth, Iowa. That is where we're going to meet this storm head on. It's tornado warning coming out of Anamosa.
Epworth didn't kill himself.
Yeah, Epworth didn't do that. Nice little storm right there, and it's by itself. This right here, that was producing. I'm surprised that didn't throw it off. Epworth is where we're headed to right now. 25 miles to or there, we should meet this tornado warning head on. Supercell head on in Epworth. And you got one right below that. Man, we hit the jackpot. Right there, and then right there below that again. We're not going to chase that one. But we will get ahead of this one right here. That's what we've been waiting on all day. We've been waiting on all day. We're going to get it. It's going to come right across the road for us. We're not going to have to do anything. Let's see. It's going to come right across us. All right, folks, we're going to another tornado warned storm that is in Anamosa. It's in Anamosa, Iowa, and it's going to be coming across the road on Highway 20 in Dyersville and in Epworth, and we're going to be there for it. Stay tuned. If you haven't already, give us some comments, give us some likes, give us a share on your timeline, show us some love. We appreciate it. And we're going to show you some storms. We've got a tornado warning storm, and we're going to bring you here in just about 15 minutes. We'll be right up on it. may be it. Looks like that tornado warning dropped. There's still that one down there on Davenport. All right, so that tornado warned storm that we were going for right now just turned not warned anymore. So I'm going to get off here. Hey, it was a pleasure chasing with you today. And if we come across any more tornado warned storms tonight, I'll go live again. And make sure to stay tuned. Thanks for being on here. We appreciate your support. And we'll be doing this much, much more. All right, stay tuned.